Welcome everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's our live cool pull for today. I'm about to say cool. It's our live pull for today. It's about 10 about 10:37 Eastern Standard Time. So I'm a little behind, but have some things to do this morning. So I made sure that I'm coming for sure. So if you're seeing the update to come notifying that I'm here, well, I am here. So happy Thursday. Hey, good morning. Good morning. So we're here on this Thursday. We're still in this Vlogmas energy. Hey. And so welcome. Put 12/15. That's the date for the day. 12/15/22. So we're still in this week of where things are laying. Far as the portal that came in this week, so much different. Hey, good morning. Everything that is coming in from the 12/12 portal, we're still in this energy is 12. Put 12/15/22 in the chat. So let me give you a little brief update before I pull the cards for today. Okay, pull the card today. So it's a great day today, far as in Jupiter. It's a great day every day, right? If we're awake and alert and here with our eyes open and still have some more time to do things in this realm. So today is a day full of Jupiter magic. The last day the moon can be seen in Jupiter and seen in Pisces is today. Okay, so Jupiter is in Pisces, and that's the last day of Jupiter being in Pisces. He's been in Pisces for quite a while, since about last year. And so we've been feeling that energy. So it's a toast to love, pretty much, them separating today. And Jupiter, if Jupiter is in your chart, if you're familiar with any of that, just give that some attention. And today will be a good day for magical practices and luck and money and abundance, whatever that may be for you. So you'll get that extra boost in that, along with this 12/12 portal that's still the residue off of that, and so much more. Okay, so I'm going to pull the cards for today and see what the guides still have for this week that it has to say to us. This energy is a galactic energy that we're still in. We're still in a lot of galactic energy for this month, basically. So we're finishing out 2022 strong with a lot of galactic energy that would take us into 2023, the collective year, along with we have the winter solstice next week, and then we have some other energy that comes in with the new moon of Capricorn, moving out of Sagittarius energy. But most importantly, all of those things being said, okay, being said here, is that we can say all of that energy, okay, but at the end of the day, what are you doing with waking up on a daily basis with who you are? We can say all of these things and speak all of this about the galactic and blah and blah, blah, blah. All of it's important, right? As I'm sharing, but how are you maximizing your time here on Earth? Are you moving forward in your life in some areas? Are you feeling any things that has been going on in your life? Are you trying to work through them? Are you being diligent in any healing in your life or consistency in your life? Or have you been asked in your life to make amends in some areas? Or have you been procrastinating on that? Or have you not been doing anything because you're still in a whirlwind and not facing some areas in your life, or maybe there's been things brought to you during this season that's been a little bit more high stress or not. How are you working through that? If you've been coming for a couple of weeks, we've been coming live, and you've been tracking from Monday this week till now, you'll see some interesting thoughts that's been coming from the guys to help lead you and direct you, along with me as well. These things are spoken to me as well to help us. During this season, it is a season of finishing, right? Finishing. But at the same time, it is an energy of things died off, things have cooled off, and then you do have where people do start to feel more alone. There's not enough sun. Maybe there's some underlying things that happen with individuals. So what I ask today, before I pull the cards, is I do ask you to check on someone, like we mentioned yesterday about giving a gift, or, making a dish, or, checking in on someone. Today is a day where I'm asking, and this must be coming through spirit, to take time to check in on someone, to have a conversation with them, send a hello, not just a text, but maybe doing a call, maybe during these next couple of weeks, scheduling some time to have, a drink, a coffee, or a drink, going out, or have lunch together, taking time to see one another face to face and enjoy our presence with others. It's nothing like that. And maybe you can help someone, or they can help you, through some matters, or celebrate some matters, whatever it may be. Okay, so let's pull the cards. What do you have to say, galactic guides, for this week? We have this message from the galactic, because we're in a lot of galactic energy that you've ushered in from the 12/12 portal. And then we have the rebirth of the sun next week through the winter solstice, a rebirth that will give us opportunities as beings as well, to know that we could be reborn again in ourselves, because we deserve that new beginnings all the time. What do you have to say? All right. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Okay, so when Spirit is saying learning from your mistakes, chart that down, write it, and what is some mistakes that you are learning from? What are they? Do you have them? Or are there some mistakes that you are kicking rocks from, that you like, that's not really a mistake. I'm kicking rocks against it because it should have really fell my way, but it really was a mistake. You may need to go back and re-look at it and retweak it. Also, too, learning from mistakes help you to grow. It helps you to grow, so that way, that particular obstacle, when it comes back at another area, you're like, I got that. I already know it. So I know how I've mastered the one. Now I can master the other one. Okay. Learning from mistakes too is also doing too much at the same time and expecting all of it to come up roses, that sometimes people can make mistakes. When I'm doing this, that's spirit. I can feel it tickles. Sometimes making too many commitments can cause you to make mistakes. Okay, too many commitments, or again, throwing the dough at the wall and then expecting a great result. That can be mistakes. So mistakes are great teachers, and mistakes aren't failures. They're just challenges. Good morning. They're just challenges. So mistakes, learn from them, thrive from them, write them out, and say, okay, I'm not going to go that way again. I'm going to go the other path. All right. And then we have, you are never alone. You are never alone. Okay. This has been coming up since the other couple of weeks, and this is confirming again that you're not alone. Physical touch, or physical people, are so great to have in our lives. Having physical people are great to have, especially if they're truly on your team and they mean you well. Okay, I know we got spirit guides and spirit team that's all wrapped around us, that sometimes they're not seeable or not touchable. Sometimes they're strong enough to push that energy through. Okay, however, you are never alone, because there are so many ways for you to make a relationship if you want that. Okay, if you want a physical relationship, it takes accepting, learning from the mistakes, and being willing to not be alone and open up to human touch, So those are important aspects. I did hear something about with children as well, with children. That's important. You're never alone. Good morning. And then we have our animals too. So if you needed this confirmation that you're never alone, this is to confirm that you're never alone. Okay, never alone. Okay, and then we have this was in reverse. Okay, so this is in reverse from the guides, and they're saying practice moderation. Okay, now it's in reverse, so this is meaning that you need to exercise moderation. Okay, you need to exercise moderation. That means that reel it back some, reel it back, and look at how you need to look at being moderate. Are you overspending? Are you overindulging in some areas? That you need to look at it in a practical way of moderation, bringing in moderation. Okay. Are you possibly overdoing it with commitments, overdoing it, being so involved with a person that you don't want to be alone? Sometimes you could be sucking up so much of person energy that you're not being moderate in your relationships. Okay, so this is what Spirit has to say. I'm going to pull one more, and this is coming back again. This is confirming from yesterday. Okay, abundance is your right. Abundance is your right. Okay, good morning. So this is coming back again. Remember, no, this wasn't yesterday. This was on Tuesday, right? So I don't have to go into detail about that. Go to Tuesday's live and you'll see the in-depth conversation that the guys were saying, because this particular area right here is one of the main virtues that come through this 1212 energy, galactic energy. So I don't have to say that over again, because if you go to that, I believe that was on Tuesday, check out the live for that. It was very detailed and very straightforward energy. And I flexed out, you'll hear me in different tones because there's different energy that come through for those to hear that. Okay, so in saying that, that's our message for today. Do you have anything that you want to say in the chat in relations to this? If you want a card pulled, that is a donation. But if you have anything you want to say in this, what was said, or have a question or confirming it, yes, it was. I think that's speaking to you. Yes, okay, speaking to me. So if you have anything that y'all want to say in reference to the card pull, anything you want to share before we go, we got 10 seconds. That you want to share about this, the pull for today. If you have anything to say in reference to it. I give it another couple of seconds. Sometimes it's slow. All right. Well, I don't see any comments in reference to the card pull. If you didn't have anything comments, definitely resonates. Okay, great. Yes. Yep. So take the time, to look this over, see how that applies to you in the next couple of days or today, So I love you for watching and taking the time in the live. You're welcome. Continue to grow and go in everything that you do. I do offer personalized readings that are available, so you can contact me on the website. Make sure that when you see this in the replay, that you are signed up to the website so you can get updates from me as well. So I love you very much. Have a wonderful Thursday, this Jupiter magical day, and continue to grow. But not only that, take that message, and before I got into it, and give someone a call today and check on someone today. Okay, so I will see you later.